Please. I want my baby back.
Tonight, a mother's worst nightmare. A 12-year-old girl vanishes, disappears from a Georgia strip mall. So why isn't there an Amber Alert tonight? The answer will shock you. Pricella Jian Ristick, this little 12-year-old. She was standing outside selling flowers with her uncle last Sunday when he went inside to a pizza joint to use the restroom. When he came out, Pricella was gone, completely missing. Witnesses told cops Pricella was pushed into a white van driven by an adult female. Look at this. Gwinnett police tried to get an Amber Alert issued, and the state said no, because there's no sign Pricella was taken by force. Really? She's a 12-year-old pushed into a van, and she's visiting from Las Vegas. She doesn't even live in Georgia normally. What more do they want? I say if a stranger takes a child, then it's by force. Plus, Pricella doesn't even live in Georgia, as I mentioned. Okay, she doesn't know anyone in the area. Now, here is Priscilla's uncle.
It was seconds. It was seconds. By the time I got the picture, she wasn't there no more.
Seconds count. Priscilla's mom says her daughter then called home about an hour after she disappeared. And the little girl said she was with a woman named Nancy. And then suddenly the phone goes dead. And the phone, there's no number that you can see. The number is blocked. This little girl, look at this beautiful girl, missing tonight. She's only 12. She's 4 foot tall, 95 pounds. This little girl should not be out there alone. Every second counts. Let's find her. 1-877-JBM says, if you know anything or have any theories on this, straight out to Mike Brooks, HLN law enforcement analyst. You have talked to the cops handling this case. Why in the world isn't there an Amber Alert for little Pricella?
Well, I guarantee you, the Gwinnett County Police, they wish there was an Amber Alert. But it's up, in this particular state, it's up to the Georgia Crime Information Center, which is part of the Georgia Bureau of Investigation. They're the ones that make up all the criteria and the ones who put out the Amber Alerts for the state of Georgia. And right now, it's just a missing child, both in GCIC and the National Crime Information Center, NCIC, that goes to cops all over the country. Why? Because they can't say for sure that it's an abduction, but cops think it's an abduction. You know, I mean, if she was forced into a van, why not put this little girl's picture up here? You know, Gwinnett Police have called the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. You know, they're on the case, but no Amber Alert as of yet. I think there should be, and so do a lot of cops I've talked to.
Jane, I can confirm. I spoke with Corporal Jake Smith at 5:30 this evening. He did tell me that they did submit this case back to the Georgia Crime Information Center and the NCIC database to try to get this Amber Alert active and moving forward. He does definitely believe that it should be an Amber Alert, number one. Number two, they are investigating this case as an abduction, even though she is only listed as a missing child.
Well, you know what? Let me say this. This is a crock. The cops are right, we're right, you be the judge. Does Priscilla's case justify an Amber Alert? Of course. Here's the criteria. Law enforcement needs to confirm the abduction. Is the child in imminent danger? Is there sufficient descriptive information? Is the child younger than 17? Yes to all the above. She was pushed into a white van driven by a strange woman, and then this strange woman named Nancy calls her mom on this woman's phone, and then the mom says call the cops, and then the phone gets hung up. Give me a break here, Wendy Murphy.
I gotta tell you, Jane, to me it sounds like there's more to the story because it's so irrational. Why would you not put this case in Amber Alert? And the only thing that makes sense to me is that cops know something they're not telling. And that may not be true, but it's the only explanation. Why would you not do it? What, do they got such a rash on Amber Alerts? They can't squeeze this case in?
It's bureaucrats at the Georgia Crime Information Center that are all messed up. Hang in there. We're back. Also, a 15-year-old girl says she was raped by a U.S. soldier.